How easy is parking in Washington, D.C.? If you are planning a Washington, D.C. road trip and wondering about parking, you are not alone. Families often ask how easy it is to find a parking spot in the city. Let's break it down. Washington, D.C. has nearly 17,000 on-street metered parking spots. That sounds great, but keep in mind that these spots are often in high demand, especially near popular tourist attractions and during special events. When you arrive, you will notice that parking meters are everywhere. Most tickets are issued for expired meters, so be sure to keep an eye on the time. You can pay the meters with coins, credit cards, or even through pay-by-phone apps. This flexibility is especially helpful for families who may need to adjust their plans on the fly. Be aware that some streets have special rush hour rules, typically between 7 in the morning and 9 in the morning. Parking is not allowed during these hours to keep traffic flowing. If you park in these zones during rush hour, your car may be towed, so always check nearby signs for restrictions. During certain times of the year, like the National Cherry Blossom Festival, parking enforcement is stricter. This means tickets are more likely if you are parked incorrectly. Additionally, street sweeping is enforced from March through October. If you park in a street sweeping zone during posted hours, you could receive a $45 ticket. For families staying longer or visiting friends, there are residential permit parking zones. Only residents with permits can park in these areas during certain hours. However, visitors can sometimes get temporary permits if arranged by the resident. If you have someone in your family with a disability, there are accessible parking meters marked by blue domes. Out-of-state disability permits are also accepted in these spots. Practical tips for families include using parking apps to track meter times and restrictions. Always check for rush hour and street sweeping signs to avoid fines. If you plan to visit multiple attractions in one day, consider using public transportation. It can save you time and hassle. If you do end up with a ticket, you can pay it online or by phone, making the process a bit easier. Overall, parking in Washington, D.C. is manageable if you plan ahead. By paying attention to signs and using available technology, you can make your family road trip smoother and less stressful.